Now, with expanding logs, one of the things you want to do is you want to really understand what you're trying to expand. So when we look at this log problem, it's much easier to understand that you're taking a 2, you're multiplying it by an x squared, and you're multiplying it by a y to the third power. These multiplication symbols allow you to know which property of the, that you're about to apply to the logarithms. Now, when you're expanding logs, obviously you're trying to separate it. You have one log and you're making it into several logs. Well, the rule is this. Whenever you have a multiplication sign within a monomial, and a monomial happens just to be a bunch of things multiplied together, you can expand them into several logs. For instance, you're going to have the log of the 2, the subscript of 4 stays. You're going to add this. Now, the reason it's an addition problem is because the product property of log says this multiplication turns into addition when you separate logs. Then you have the log sub 4 of x squared, and again another plus sign for the multiplication of log sub 4 of y to the third. Now when you're expanding logs, there are no powers. So the last property that you're going to use is the one that says take your power and put it in the very front of log and then multiply them together. So your final answer is log sub 4 of 2 plus 2 times log sub 4 of x plus 3 times log sub 4 of y. Now, a common mistake that happens that I want to point out before I end the video is that this 2 is not an exponent, so there's no need to put it in the very front, and I've seen people do that. So only powers get brought in front. That's your final answer, and that's how you would expand this log.